This is Text Platform Informing the Nation on Text Matters. Welcome to another episode of the Text Platform, where we teach you, where we inform you of the current tracks in Text Matters. This week, we would like to tackle the issue of extension of submission of returns. The Commissioner General understands that as a taxpayer, sometimes the deadline that she or he has given you will not be enough for you to submit your tax return. So there is a provision in the law that whenever you are not able to submit your return, regardless of whether it's income tax, VAT, or any kind of return that is required by the Commissioner General to be submitted, you may request for extension of such a deadline. And this extension can be requested for a reasonable time, normally 3 to 6 months on a lot of occasions. And you have to advance the reasons why that extension should be given to you. And also these reasons should be reasonable. It should not be because of your recklessness or any other reason that may be considered to not be reasonable as per the Commissioner's perspective. So issues of delay in finalization of audits or financial statements can be such those reasons that you are not available because you are not well, and any other business pressures that you might have encountered, or even as an individual, you may request for extension. Now, extension for submission of the return is different for payment. You can still make the payment, but where you are not able to make the payment, also you may request that you make that payment at a certain time and not necessarily when the deadline is due. And then there is a form that will be required to fill for you to request for that extension to submit that return. So whenever you are under pressure and you are not able to meet the deadline, always ensure that you apply in writing to the Commissioner General through the approved form, and then you can be given a different deadline. I hope that was insightful. Remember, we are available across all your favorite streaming platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Samsung Podcast, and any other podcast platform that you follow. Good day. Enjoy.